Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot. Today we are here with your Earth sign October prediction reading. So take a deep breath and select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3, and we will start our reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1. This is your Earth sign October pick a card reading. Let's see what's the rune have for you. Okay, we have these two runes upright for you. Okay, pile number 1, you have two runes upright, and the first rune is telling me that there need to be some protection from some situation that you need, and that will give you guarding from hurt and pain. You need to remember that in this month of October, because something might happen that will hurt you mentally, and that can be physically also. So you need to be a bit cautious, and this situation that will occur, that is something that is meant to happen for your betterment, for your, this is kind of a challenge where you overcoming this will lead you to your mental and personal growth that you needed at this point of time. You must protect yourself from the, this is kind of a tower card, that you need to find your protection from the situation, but you have to do it. You have to overcome the hazard because of your growth, or your rebuild or build or construct your character or your mental strength and the future in a better way. The next rune is telling me that there will be some inheritance for some of you that will give you some kind of money or property, and that would be a good thing, definitely. And other than that, there is something that is you are going to know, and that will definitely come from someone older, and that is important knowledge that you will get from someone that can be from your family. And this is a good card to have, sorry, good rune to have, because this is some prosperous situation in your family, and that is the read that I'm getting from the runes. Let's start your, let's see your tarot, the cards that I'm going to get for you. That this is the first card that this already jumped out. The second card, this is the second one. Let's see the third one. This is flipped and got mixed. Okay, this is the third card. Let's see what else there is for you. This is the fourth one, and this is the final card. We need more space here. Let's see what they have for you. Your first card is the Queen of Swords. Your next card is the Hierophant. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Next we have the King of Cups. And the last card is the Five of Pentacles. So overall, I can see October is going to be good for you, because the first card is the Queen of Sword, that already telling me that there will be some news, information, knowledge for you to progress in your growth. Pardon me. And the Hierophant is here also, that is a major arcana, and that is telling me that you are going to find some good growth and knowledge and abundant situation and commitment also, that can be in some work or project or in relationship. As the Seven of Cup is here, you are going to have more options. It is up to you to take the decision rightly, and you will take the decision rightly because you are someone who is wiser at this point of time, because the Queen of Swords knows better. The Hierophant is also someone with great knowledge. The Knight of Chalices, sorry, I said that was King. This is the Knight of Chalices. So the Knight of Cups is telling me that there would be some emotional side of you that will come to surface at this point of time. Your creativity will be very heightened, and you are going to move forward with no matter what is comes your way. The last card, the Five of Pentacles, is also reminding me about the struggle or the battle that you need to survive and overcome by yourself, because that meant for you to do for your own betterment, and you are supported and guided by the divine, because whatever struggle or obstacle you are getting, you are meant to overcome that, and the divine is always there with you. You are never alone, and that is a very good sign. Let's have your guidance card. What's the guidance card? Okay, we already have two cards that jumped out. These two are the ones. Let's have one other from the other deck, and that also already jumped out. Okay, there is another one that flipped. So in both guidance you have two cards. Let's see what the cards have for you. Pile number 1 in this October. Your first card is Mother Mary. The Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. I was telling you, whatever the struggle comes, you are not alone. Your guides are there for you, and divine is there for you, and you are blessed to overcome all that. You don't need to be worried. Authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. I was telling you, something is coming your way in this October, pile number 1, and you are not needed to worry about a thing. You are going to find your way out of that situation, because the Queen of Swords knows better, and the Hierophant also have the great knowledge, and these cards are telling me that you have the strength and knowledge also to fight out this situation, and your Spirit guides are there, blessings from the God is there for you. Let's see the other cards. Meditation brings answer. Don't stop. So, you are called to continue your journey boldly and feeling blessed inside. And you will find your answer by meditating and seeing the truth better. You will find your answer once you grounded yourself, once you disconnect yourself from the hazardous or chaotic outer world and go within. You will find your answer there. You will find the strength and courage to move forward, and you are called to not stop no matter what. So, pile number one, this was your October pick a card reading. Thank you very much for your participation. If you like my reading, please hit the like button, do share and subscribe. Thanks again. Welcome, pile number two. This is your Earth sign October prediction pick a card reading. Let's see what's the rune have for you for this month of October. And your runes are, okay, you have one upright rune, and I'm going to take away the rest. So your rune says that there would be success for you, and you are going to complete something in this month of October with the victory, and you have been working hard for this, I can see, and finishing this job or ending this chapter is what you need at this point, because all that you needed to do you have done, and this is the time to get the results, and you are going to find it. Let's see what's the card have for you, pile number two. Okay, this is your first card, and second card. Okay, the third card, fourth one, and let's try once more for the, okay, this is the fifth one. Let's see what the cards have for you. Your first card is the Eight of Swords, sorry, Eight of Wands. Then you have the Hanged Man. Next we have the High Priestess. Then we have Three of Cups. And the last card is the Ace of Swords. So pile number two, not a single card that is not telling me that this is a good month for you, because the first card is the Eight of Wands that tells me that you are going to find some message or some information or some divine guidance to move ahead in your life. And as the rune was telling that you are going to complete something in this month, you definitely need more information and more communication coming your way at this matter. I can imagine that. The next card is the Hangman, that is the major arcana, and that tells me that you need to find some clarity about some subjects, and for that you need to change your point of view or your way of thinking or prospectus to see better, know better, understand better. And changing your outlook will definitely help you gather more knowledge, because the next card is the High Priestess, and High Priestess have the better knowing about everything. She understands better, but she keeps the knowledge to herself, and that gives her a heads up in any matter, any manner to move forward, that I can see in this card. And the next card is the Three of Cups, that tells me that there will be celebration. Definitely, when you are ending something successfully and finding a good result, you are going to celebrate with your loved ones, friends, and family. And the very next card is the Ace of Sword, that tells me after finishing this what you were continuing previously, you are definitely going to find more opportunities in this month of October to move forward in many ways to prosperity, and there will be many communication that will come your way for your betterment. Let's see what the guidance cards have for you. Pile number 2. Okay, we already have a jumper, and so many cards are falling for you. Cards are very vocal at this point of time for you. Pile number 2. But I'm going with this one because that one come out. This is your card. Let's see what's the other deck have for you. Okay, we already have the other guidance card. So both of the cards jumped out for you. Let's see. Daily practice. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. So you need to work on the things you are currently working at, and at this month you are going to be someone who will polish their skills, their work more, to become more confident and comfortable in that manner, and that way you will definitely going to become more hardworking one and reach your ultimate victory. Let's see the last card. Recovery. So you are going to find yourself recovering from any kind of situation that was previously going on. That can be health hazards, that can be work trouble, that can be some relationship situation that was bothering you. And at this point of time, you have to prioritize your own betterment. And that is not selfish. You have to take care of yourself first. No one else will understand it better than you, what you need to do, what you need to grow. So you must set boundaries. You must learn to say no to people, because sometimes you need to rest and rejuvenate, and working all the time for others is not the way to live for you. Pile number 2. This is what I'm getting from the cards. So pile number 2, this was your Earth sign October pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button, do share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Welcome pile number 3. This is your Earth sign October prediction pick a card reading. Let's see what the runes have for you in this month of October. And okay, you have this one, this rune, and That is the only rune you have? No, this is the other rune. That is one that is blank. And that rune comes very rarely. In this manner, I can say at this point of time, you have to trust in the process and you must not struggle much to know, because you are going to find yourself in a situation where you are completely protected and taken care by the divine, no matter what happens. And you are actually not needed to know what's coming, because that blank rune is something that is unknowable. That is completely God's will and wish that will come to you. At this point of time, you are called to let go, let God. And the first rune is telling me that there is going to be some battle that you are going to fight. That can be some hazard, that can be some work, that can be some situation that you need to get out of or overcome by yourself. It will be your knowledge, your strength, your stamina, and God's help. God helps those who help themselves. So you must do it by yourself. This will lead you to your growth and to your prosperity in future. At this point of time, that is all that I'm getting from the runes. Let's see what the cards have for you. Your first card, your second card, your third card, your fourth card, and your final card. As I can see, none of the cards tried to jump out for you, pile number 3. So there is something that is unknowable and not meant for you to know in advance, that I can see, because from all the previous ones, cards flew out and jump out. 8 of Wands is your first card. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Next we have the Ace of Swords. Next we have the Tower card and Knight of Cups. So I can see that whatever is coming your way, that is from the divine. You can see these wands are coming towards this cat from the heaven above or from the moon, and you have to receive some intuitive messages and guidance, and you will find your way no matter what, because the last card is the Knight of Cups. That tells me there would be no stopping you. You are going to move forward, because knight do that, they never stop. And the next card is the 7 of Cups. That tells me that there will be many options for you, and it is your decision to choose the way to take the decision and move ahead. And you are going to choose right, because you know better, and that will lead you to more opportunities and more prosperity and abundance that I can see from this Ace of Sword, mostly the knowledge. And the next card is the Tower card. This card is definitely telling me that there is some ending of chapter and opening of a new one is there. Some reconstruct, rebuild is going to happen for you in this month, and that is destined and meant to happen no matter what. So let's see pile number 3. What are the guidance cards for you? Okay, cards are quiet for you so far. In all of the other readings, cards were flying out, but for you they are very quiet. Okay, finally 2 of them jumped out. We have 2 for you finally as the guidance card. Let's see the other pile, the other deck. And 1 came. Okay, so this one, let's see the cards. Media. You can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. So you need to reach more people. That is the first thing. That is the guidance comes from the guidance card. And you are guided to work with more people. And for that, you need to depend on the media. At this point of time, at this era of time, media is very important no matter what. Print or online or audio or video, your work is needed to progress in that manner. Let's see what the other card. Allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answer prayers that God is sending to you. So I was telling you something is coming, and that is big for you in this month of October, pile number 3. No matter what, don't be scared and don't be rigid. Open your heart and mind to find your blessings. Last card, romance. Okay, that's a surprise because the last card was the Knight of Cups. There can be a very beautiful, heartfelt situation for you that you are going to have. And the Ace of Swords is also telling me that there can be some opportunities for a new relationship for you because the romance card is here. So that is a good thing, definitely, among all the others. So pile number 3, this was your Earth sign October prediction reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Do subscribe and share. Thank you very much for your participation. So viewers, this was your Earth sign October prediction reading. Hopefully you find some guidance from the reading. Thank you very much everyone for your participation. Have a great October ahead. Please like, share and subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.